Aries. Aries, 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 my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to my channel. We're just getting this started. So if you're seeing these messages, there's a couple of y'all that are already starting, and I thank you so much for being here with me. But like I said, welcome to my channel. My name is Jules, and this is Hidden Jules Tarot. Couple of things. I am open for private readings. All of that information will be down in the description box below. My email is down there, so contact me with anything, you know, that you have. My Cash App and Venmo is down there. I've started to put wholeheartedly into this channel because I recently got fired from my actual job. Well, now this is my actual job, but my day job, I should say. So, yeah, but I was a part of an organization that helped justice impacted individuals that were overcoming addiction and homelessness in my county. And I'll also have an angel tree link for those kiddos for Christmas of those individuals as well, to try to help them out. Just because they fired me does not mean that those kids don't matter. And so if you're able to help, please, there'll be the Amazon wish list down there. I also have started doing digital products as well. There's some Christmas party invitations on there. There's a couple of Thanksgiving digital cards that I'm working on. I'm still trying to get that going. Now that I had lost my job, I'm doing everything I can to still supplement for my actual bills while I get this channel started. So I'm really trying to build a community right now. So your engagement is super, super important. And once again, I thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. You're literally amazing. And any little like, hit the bell so that way you know whenever I post, any of that stuff means more to me than you even know, and it's just one click. So, but Aries, let's see what's going on with your energy currently here. See what's up for Aries. Like I said, thank you for letting me be a part of your journey here. Thank you for being a part of my community as well. So, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Okay, that looks like that was the one. There you go. Your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn's a very grounded, stable sign, earth energy. So, could be around work or something like that. Let's see if we can get one more. I just did Leo, and they had 1,000 of them pop out. All right. Well, what do you know? As I say that, there's 3 more that came out. Ay! Hold your vision, babes. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Probably from all this hard work that you're putting in. Well, and then we also have a new romantic cycle begins. Leo had that as well. Somebody we're getting shacked up here because luck is on your side. So little lucky duckies in love here. Love to see it, Aries. Okay. I know that one of your videos, it was talking about how you had to get a little bit uncomfortable. So maybe that was placing yourself back into the dating world. It could be, you know, in some type of work, family situation with this personal issue reaches resolution. So something within your intimate relationships, and your hard work is paying off. So, I will say, like, I was in addiction for a long time. That's why I was a part of that organization that I was telling you about. And a lot of my personal issues were the wreckage of my past. So I had to clear those up once I started my sobriety journey and got my life together. And that's also how I found my spirituality. So I will tell you that there is a solution, and just keep plugging away. So whatever this intimate situation is, you are about to get some resolution in it. So we love to see it. Love to see it. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. Put that up there. So we have these energies over here. All right, we're going to do past, present, future and get some clarifiers for Aries. What's the past energy for Aries, Spirit? What's the past energy around this personal issue here? Okay. Oh, wow, we got a lot going on here. With the Emperor, that's your power card out there. You are stable, baby. Oh my goodness, look at all these cards. Okay, there was some type of, we've released some type of toxic attachments with the Devil out here. I can't really show him, but we have the Devil. I'm assuming that it had to do with something around, there was some type of setback. Maybe some type of debt. Uh-oh. Hold on. We got a lot of... There was... With the Empress in reverse, we could have had some type of... dependency. So codependency. Especially whenever it's coming to your finances with the Pentacles out here. This is looking like very, like, not requited love here. Yeah. It's looking like that's probably why there's a new cycle that's coming in. You know, there, like I said, there was something that they were wanting a bunch of abundance. They were wanting you just to give to a situation that they weren't even giving back to. So I think the codependency is probably what it was. And then we also had the Two of Cups. Yeah, they were seeing all these different choices and not, you know, we're making decisions by seeing, like, they were treating you, I feel like an option. And that's not okay. Either that, or maybe it's the cross energy, cross watchers if you're watching. It was either you or a different person. It seems like there was some type of choices and love, and you're seeing the bird's eye view of the situation and having this emotional stability. With the Queen of Cups on the bottom, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like I said, once again, seeing the clarity with the Lovers on the bottom as well. So yes, there was definitely some situation where there was a choice that needed to be made in a connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but whenever it says a new romantic cycle begins, I'm thinking so. And I think what you don't see coming with this luck is on your side. You know, or it could be like your hard work is paying off. So maybe you feeling like you weren't able to give to a situation, and now we are giving to a situation. But don't be treating nobody like they're options. Like, if you, be the hell yes. Because if it's not the hell yes, it's a no. So, let's get it together here. Okay. What's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries? Whoo, baby. We have a tower moment. We have a tower moment. Fire. Fire. What kind? What kind of tower moment? So, I mean, that could just be a reality check. I mean, there's a foundational shift that's going on. Like, the tower must collapse and fall. Like, see this, the lightning struck and all these people are falling off the building here. Like the Twin Towers. Oh, that's crazy. I never really thought about it like that. Huh. Had to restart. Okay, what else is coming in? Okay. So it's a restart after a loss. We've been doing some expanding, rusting, rejuvenation. Are you thinking, yeah, is this somebody that you've maybe been with for a long time? I'm getting that, yeah, I'm feeling like you've been holed up. The tower is around something that you need to heal from. Because we have the 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about nostalgia. It talks about memories. It's giving like limerence energy here. Like you're still connecting. Like every time you want to go and have some type of rest or whatever, you think about these memories of the past. I also have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, we're having some type of like illusion. Deception is being recognized that like this past stuff, like we're realizing like they didn't care about your like the worth here. They were just treating us like an option. That's rude. That's rude. That's why we need this new romantic cycle. I said flip the roles, could be reversed as well. You could be the one that was treating people like an option, Aries. So, all right, let's clarify some of this here. Some of this codependency type of situation with this investing in somebody that's just breadcrumbing. Yep, here we go again. Definitely could be dealing with the Leo. The King of Wands is out here, so they're embodying some type of fire sign energy that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be you, but we also have the Strength in reverse here with the Fool and also the World. I gotta cover her up. That's big major arcana. So like I said, this is something that was in your life for quite some time. And you realize that you're not able to have a new beginning, but you're keeping this cycle open for some reason. And it's because, like, even though the tower happened and the loss is there, like, you're holding on to this limerence and it's keeping you, I've got the 2 of Swords. It's keeping you with drama. It's keeping you at a stalemate here. And you're just being smug and stubborn about this situation, and it's going to create not a victory. So, it's just going to keep you stuck. Because you're holding on to something that is, we're not having a new beginning, okay? And you're staying stuck in a cycle over something that, like, it's like I said, you're not seeing that, like, you have a way out, like you have an option. Spirit, what else can you tell me about Aries? I said, what's their advice? What's Aries' advice? That's what we need right here. We need to give you some advice because, Spirit, what is the advice for Aries? Man, these... To build your legacy. This is what we need to focus on. Switch your priorities from whatever this is, whatever this option, breadcrumby energy is, this always thinking about the past, and look ahead and build your legacy. This is focusing on family. This is focusing on home. This is focusing on generational wealth. This is focusing on all 10 pentacles here. You hear me? Spirit, what else is the advice? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I had a lot to say this time. Okay. You're going to get some type of message. Okay, we need to take this, like... Okay. Okay, the Magician and the Hierophant popped out as well. So once again, I was just saying that in order to manifest, we need to change our priorities, our beliefs, our whatever, like our rooted morals and the way that we're viewing things. We're so focused on this different priority. I think that we're in the middle, like your advice is also, it's the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles with the 9 of, I'm sorry, the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles as well. So your advice is that, you know, if you want to reap the rewards that we're looking for this 10 of Pentacles, we need to create a plan. We need to prepare to get away from this past situation because you're stuck here. And then we also have the 3 of Cups as well. So getting around, I think, different people is going to be the best for you, building a different community. These people are celebrating, they're harvesting, like they're celebrating after a harvest here. They're like, we did it, you know. And I think right here, you're seeing the clarity. Okay, these came out together. So we have the 7 of Pentacles with the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So we're seeing that, you know, not cooperating with our community here and us just holding on tight, us resisting, us being like, we're going to have to find stability. We're going to have to trust some folks here. Like, I realize in the past, like, maybe, you know, maybe you were taken advantage of in a situation. That's why, you know, your hard work is paying off over here. Like, I feel like you're over analyzing and you're probably being critical of the fact that, like, of the work that you've done, and you're not really trusting anybody here. So I think harnessing more of this energy of staying in our beliefs, staying rooted in our beliefs, is going to build some type of, you're going to find your tribe. And like I said, there's a message that's coming in that's going to lessen these anxieties and lessen all these burdens that you have been carrying by yourself. You don't have to do everything alone, Aries. You don't have to carry it all on your back. I think a lot of Aries feel like collectively like that they have to have all the answers, that they have to be the ones to do it all. It's a very strong sign. Very, very, very strong. We dropped this card, sorry. Okay, so this is what I have for you. That's your advice, is to start letting people help you, basically. Start letting people help you, because there is a tower moment that's coming ahead. And just get prepared for that. But like I said, every Aries that I know in my life is so resilient, so amazing, and they are fighters, okay? They will fight till the death. And but I think taking a deep breath out, realizing that there are people on your side, especially like I said with this new romantic cycle, could be letting somebody in finally, and that you're gonna have some type of breakthrough with this. Hard work is paying off and luck is on your side. So there you go. Anyway, like I said, this is what I have for you. I love you so much, Aries. Once again, thank you for being here on with my channel, watching my videos, engaging. I said it means a lot to me. Check out the information below if you definitely want a private reading. I post all the time, so hit that bell. You'll get the notification of when I post. I do collective readings, I do individual sign readings, and then private readings as well. So I'm here for you, babes. My email's down there. Contact me. And I love you so much, Aries. Have a good one.